Oh, I can't tell.
Zoom in on
No,
that.
I couldn't tell you.
You guys, this is pretty insane. This is pretty wild.
Game of Thrones haters.
Yep. Okay, so we gotta explain.
I don't know why Carter's a hater.
I don't. Well,
It's like when
because
it was
what's your
peaking and me
reason?
and Jackson were like
What's your
yapping about
reason?
it. Carter's like, get that crap out of here.
dude, I don't know why. I just
Exactly.
I just see the show and I'm just like, what the frick? Like,
Dude.
honestly, it's kind of like that part of me where I'm like, it can't be as good as everybody says it is. But
We should like it though, because Carter and I's like favorite movie of all time, or favorite series, I guess, is Lord of the Rings. And I feel like isn't Game of Thrones kind of inspired
Dude,
by
it's
the Lord
like
of the Rings?
it's pretty similar. It's got like magic.
Got Jotunheim and stuff.
It's
I'd
like,
say it's similar, but
styled
it's
in
also
that
very
era.
different.
we have
Look
two,
at Jack right now. Jack is like so.
Yeah,
amped.
we have
Jack
two
is, like,
huge
perked.
Game of
I
Thrones.
love these kind of shows.
We have two huge Game of Thrones fans. We figured House of the Dragon. We've heard it's a really good show. Heard a lot about it. I think last year.
Well, and it was mostly because our Discord was on fire because there's a new season coming out in like a couple months, right?
Yeah. We've got two huge Game of Thrones fans, and they've never seen the show either. So like, this
Oh,
is
wait, you
a
guys have never seen House of the Dragon?
no, it's a complete
wow.
blind reaction.
I don't know why.
And we have a hater. We've got lovers. We've got
Listen to
kind of
this.
somewhere in the middle with these two.
I'm just unknown. I'm undecided.
I literally know nothing.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Game of Thrones or House of Dragons.
We got Pedro in it.
Pedro Pascal.
Pedro Pascal?
What?
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, so
All I know is
we figured this would be a fun series to do with like season 2 coming out. Game of Thrones has kind of been talked about a lot on our channel, although like we just haven't seen it. And then we're like, okay, it's a prequel. I don't know, and
Not
it's just
even on
and
our
people say it's
channel.
really good. So
I'll like see like
Well-
top 15 fictional characters ever. Then there's like Game of Thrones people in there. I'm like, I can't relate. I don't know.
It literally has like some of the best episodes ever.
Dude, and we haven't done a good. We haven't done a live action in a while.
yeah,
When's the last time
so
we
there's
did
just a
live
lot
action?
of things. There's a lot of things going into this series that we're just like, yeah, we'll start with this, and then maybe like if we like it enough, maybe we can go to Game of Thrones. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know anything about this show. I don't know a single thing about Game of Thrones. I don't know a single thing about House of the Dragon. I don't know anything about it. All I know is that
This will be
Dinkle.
good.
I know Dinkle. I know
Dinklebot.
Dinklebot is in the series.
For a long time,
Before
he's a great
anime,
character.
Game of Thrones carried my like show watching.
This show probably had like the biggest following of like any show.
No, oh dude, it was.
Well, I just remember like Kevin
It
Love
was
and Aaron
so-
Rodgers would like talk about it in like post game press conference.
Yeah.
Oh, Game of Zones. I know Game of Zones.
As the first century of the Targaryen dynasty came to a close,
Dynasty?
the health of the old king,
I'm out.
Jaehaerys, was failing.
You guys are gonna struggle with these names. I feel like.
Yeah, dude, these names are tough.
House Targaryen stood
Targaryen.
at the height of its strength,
Where's the Japanese?
with 10 adult dragons under its yoke.
That's so many.
No power in the world could stand against it.
Are dragons like OP?
King
Yeah.
Jaehaerys reigned over nearly 60
They're
years.
pointless,
So
actually.
Dude, this show looks unreal.
14 succession claims were heard, but only 2 were truly considered.
Targaryen's such a sick name.
All the Targaryens have white hair, so you can kind of like tell them apart. I think it's just the prince.
Viserys Targaryen, in me, Prince of Dragonstone.
Wow, these name drops are
Her
crazy.
niece, a woman, would not inherit the Iron Throne. Jaehaerys called the Great Council.
They're gonna split off and
Eventually
create their own
all
thing,
being
huh?
fought over his, the only thing that could tear down the House of the Dragon was itself.
Yeah.
This is pretty epic.
This music is epic as frick.
Dang. So this is 172 years before Game of Thrones.
172 years before the Mad King. That's crazy.
Dude, this dragon's about to be crazy.
Yeah, the visuals look so big.
That's so sick. Do they take dragons?
Did regular people just see that them flying this dragon?
It is the House of
King's
Dragons.
Landing. Okay.
King's Landing?
I think so.
Oh,
Should be. Why would it not be King's Landing?
Oh, you're right.
Basically, the Targaryens speak this language that the dragons like kind of listen to.
Welcome back, Princess. Trust your ride was pleasant.
Try not to look too relieved, sir.
Yeah, I'm shocked that these dragons like listen.
I know, right? That's such a superior creature. Personally.
I love how practical this is. Like all the effects.
Oh yeah.
And the sets.
You will lie in this bed soon enough for an era. This discomfort is how we serve the realm.
So sad.
I'd rather serve as a knight and ride to battle and glory.
The childbed is our battlefield.
No, Your Grace.
Rhaenyra, you're late. King's cupbearer must not be late. Leaves people wanting for cups.
Just visiting mother.
I would urge that you not allow this triarchy much latitude in the stepstones, Your Grace. If those shipping lanes should fall, it will beggar our ports.
The Crown has heard your report, Lord Corliss, and takes it under advisement.
I
See the hand?
Yeah, I wonder if they still have like the hand.
Oh, they do.
Shall we discuss the heirs tournament?
There's
Your
like,
Grace?
so that's like his right hand man. In the
Yeah,
hand
that'd be such a frustrating position. Like when you have power at the table, but you're still like
And the maester
one
is
step
like
below,
the-
and they can just tell you to shut up.
There's
You
under
can't-
evaluation.
You can't do anything about it.
Poring over-
There's a boy in the Queen's belly. I know it. And my heir will soon put all of this damnable hand-wringing to rest himself.
She's gonna like.
That's sad. She's like, dang, I
Impressed
mean
with the
nothing in
Roke's
the
gates
way
of
of like an
frustration.
heir.
Does my father know his head?
And she wants to be, because she doesn't want to.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of.
She's got that fighting spirit.
She's
Who's this guy?
The sets are still going crazy. Oh, Jack, he's like.
Gods be good.
That's so epic.
Yeah,
Oh,
the throne is
Iron
crazy,
Throne.
bro.
Sparo Torigo Sega Umakebus.
This guy speaks a different language.
This is the language they speak to the dragons.
This is the brother that wasn't at the table, right?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for this show to get gory.
Partial tongue.
Se pavron qui Jalina.
I brought you something.
I feel like he's sus.
I heard people like love
Totally.
this.
I think David.
He's like
Go.
Scar.
You know what it is?
This clan, like this people is epic though. With their white hair, it's
Yeah,
sick.
it's so sick, dude.
Now,
That is sick.
you and I both own a small piece of our ancestry.
Why do I feel like this guy isn't sus, but the dad is sus? That's what I
Could be.
feel like.
Why is the dad sus? What?
Not like sus,
king.
but like not. Sorry, that's not what I mean.
Bro,
Like sus as in like he's like a bad king. Or
Yeah,
evil
like
king.
yeah, maybe he's not like the
Oh,
best
Jack.
guy.
Like he's not
No,
just.
no, no.
What was
I know.
his name?
This tree's so
the trees.
What the, there's a face in the
You're
tree.
always like this when you're worried.
There's like
Where?
It just went out of frame.
right
Look,
there. That's Allison.
I hope for my father that he gets his home.
Viserys.
As long as I can recall it till he's wanted. What are you doing? Do you remember? If the scepter sees this book, follow the scepter.
Oh. I like it.
Those trees are like in Game of Thrones too.
I didn't know that those
They're
words
like,
existed back then.
yeah, me neither.
Is it healing?
It has grown slightly, Your Grace.
Can you
Ew.
say what it is?
It's cancer.
We've sent inquiries to the Citadel. They are searching the text for similar cases.
Cauterization would be a wise course of treatment, Your Grace. It will be painful.
Bottom feeder.
Just get freaking dumb.
Just not on my
flame
prime
through.
hoodie, man. What if they're like, but it has to be cauterized by dragon fire?
The tyranny to celebrate the firstborn son that we presently do not have. We do understand that nothing will cause the babe to grow a cock if it does not already possess one.
This child is a boy, Emma.
Yeah.
I'm certain of it.
Born wearing a crown. God spare me. Birth is unpleasant enough as it is.
What if it has like some mutation?
Dude, birth really was like it's already like so
This is the
painful and
last
stuff in today's world. Like imagine back then when there's just nothing, no medicine or anything.
I've lost one babe in the cradle, had 2 stillbirths and 2 pregnancies ended well before their term.
Dang,
Oh, that's sad, dude.
That's 5 in twice as many years. But I've mourned all the dead children like her.
She's saying like this is the last one, right?
Yeah, she's like saying that she's done. Oh,
It looks so different. I feel like.
Kind of looks epic.
is she gonna speak partial tongue to them?
When I took command of the watch, you were stray mongrels. Starving and undisciplined. Now, you're a pack of hounds.
The rebellion's about to go
Dude,
crazy.
Sated,
His armor is so
unbalanced.
sick.
With Beginning tonight, King's Landing will learn to fear the colour gold.
Yeah, they're not. The golden cloaks, I know.
Dude, he's gonna be so sick.
Right, McKay, the golden
That
cloaks.
armor goes great.
The golden cloaks.
His armor with like the dragon.
This is crazy.
Oh!
Just being random stuff. That's
Always has a dragon.
This guy's a menace, bro.
Scar. His helmet is crazy. Oh! Oh! Finally!
His head?
Oh my gosh! Was it cut his feet off?
Yes.
Oh! What was that?
I don't know what that was.
Oh my god! Oh! Bro! That's crazy!
Wild.
That's so crazy! Oh my! Holy crap!
There's an unprecedented round of criminals of every ilk until they needed a tool.
I guess they were all criminals, so it was
All the way
Yeah,
to the result of
beyond
dismemberments when it was done. God's been good.
Brother?
Damon.
Damon. Okay.
The city watch is not a sword to be
Did he
wielded
invent
at
the
your
gold
whim.
cloaks?
They're an extension of the crown.
The watch was enforcing the Crown's laws. And you agree, Lord Strong?
I don't Making a public spectacle of wanton brutality is hardly in line with our
This
laws.
guy's he's the king's yapper.
Realm right now.
He's always yapping, dude.
King's yeah.
And he never lets anyone else yap.
If only the prince would show the same devotion to his lady wife as he does his work, your grace. But you've not been seen in the Vale or at Runestone for quite some
Guy's
time.
such a.
Think my bronze bitch is happier for my absence.
Lady Rhea is your wife, a good and honourable lady of the Vale.
In the Vale, men are said to fuck sheep instead of women. I can assure you,
The
sheep
Vale
are
is
prettier.
like in the north.
You made a vow before
So
the
yeah, I
sun
was
to
wrong.
honour
Never
your
mind.
wife in
It's
marriage.
another
Shall
one of
give
mine.
me rare to you,
He's a rat.
Right, if you're in want of a woman to warm your bed, your own lady wife passed recently.
Bro. That's Allison's dad.
Did she not?
Otto.
Bro, I respect Otto for standing up
Prince,
for
you're
his
not ready to
wife,
meet
but
just yet.
what could he do?
I bet
You
he's
know
a good
how my
swordsman.
brother makes sport of provoking you.
There's some
Must you indulge
legendary
him?
swordsmen here.
Any further performances like last night's will be answered.
Understood, your grace.
It would be real frustrating to have like your brother as the king if you felt like it wasn't fair or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just because you're born later.
Queen Emma has begun her labors.
I'm shook this is happening already. I was thinking this event would happen later.
On all combatants.
You know somebody's gonna get skewered. Jeez, dude. The things they used to do back in the day, I like can't even believe it. Oh, the point of view is big!
That COV is so
That was crazy.
This is so cool.
The point of view is epic.
What do you know about the secrecy
I like
cult?
this guy.
I'm told Sir Crispin is common-born son of Lord Dondarrion and Stewart, but other than that, and the fact that he's just unhorsed both of the Baratheon lads, I really couldn't say.
Points to like where you hit the person. If you unhorse them, you go.
Now choose. It's first.
Oh, is that him?
Yeah, that's the
That's
prince.
so
bro.
epic.
Dude, Damon is crazy.
Wait, watch this cold guy like beat him and then he like kills.
How much younger is he than the king?
Look at his helmet.
Dude.
There's wings on him now.
His armor is insane. Bro, literally, it literally
She
looks
likes
like,
him,
it
bro.
looks like
She likes
exotic.
him.
It looks like exotic Titan armor
He's
from
cool.
Destiny.
He's the cool one.
Oh my gosh.
That's actually
Even
so
his
sick.
horse is
So Kristen
insane.
Cole.
He's
Yeah,
kind of
pick him.
He's kind
But
of.
I'd be so intimidated. I would fold.
Pick Cole.
Prince Daemon Targaryen chooses.
Watch his spear be made out of
The
solid.
White High Tower of Old Town, eldest son of the hand of the king.
Oh, is he gonna kill him?
Oh no! What if he kills him?
He's gonna pipe him, dude.
Dude, I'm kind of rooting for the other guy right now, even though I know he's done for. Uh-oh. Oh!
Oh!
He got piped.
Keep clapping.
Dude, watch Damon swallow some cheese. See? Cheese. Is that even allowed? What?
no way that's alive.
He just stabbed his horse?
He just literally just.
No, he just like tripped it.
The king is so unbothered, bro. He's just like chilling.
Oh, the baby was
I
born.
feel like he just great. Like he knows he wasn't supposed to be the king, so he just feels happy to be there.
Was the baby just born?
Uh-oh, it's a girl. Is she dying?
What's happening? The infant is
Oh,
involved.
shit.
All attempts to turn the baby failed.
It's coming out feet first.
Emma!
They're gonna have to do a C-section, bro.
I don't think they have those yet. I think they just died.
No, it's either they.
No, but like they'll just cut her open and she'll die.
Oh, I see.
Oh, this is so sad. This is reality.
Worst. Yeah, dude, back in the day, bro.
Oh, that scared me so bad.
Oh my god!
Oh! Holy! How are you allowed to do that? How are you allowed to just kill the guy?
I think it's because it's a tournament, so you can kind of do whatever you want.
We should celebrate the birth of our future king.
Oh my god! Holy! No warning! No warning, bro! That kid's backing up! Oh my gosh!
What's happening?
Dude, the kid starts picking up. Oh!
Dude, that girl, the Allison girl
Holy!
was like
That
picking
dude's
at her
face
fingers
is
and
gone.
bleeding.
His entire head is gone.
Bro! This
This
guy
is like
got
Vinland, but it's real.
Yeah, that guy got hit in the face with a club and his face just melted off.
Oh,
my gosh.
Oh, did it die in her stomach, dude?
Bro.
During a difficult birth, it sometimes becomes necessary for the father to make an impossible choice.
No, dude, that's so sad.
Well, speak it. To sacrifice one or to lose them both.
Oh, what do you choose, dude?
Yeah, C-section or she might die in childbirth and the baby would die.
What's the
Like you have
hardest
to
decision?
You
choose.
can save the child.
Oh,
We
he's
must either act now or leave it with the gods.
gonna choose the dream that he had.
Dude, Carter, you missed the craziest shit.
I don't know how you guys watch that. It makes me
Dude,
sick.
what's crazy is this looks like
It's
so
horrible,
real.
it's so
Like when I
sad.
watch other shows, it doesn't seem that real. This seems like real.
He's just a person. Get him, Kristen. It's Kristen Cole.
I think we all want the underdog.
I want David. He's him.
Oh god.
Oh, they cut her open.
They're going to bring the babe out now.
Oh, is he not gonna tell
He's
her?
not gonna tell her.
I don't know if I can watch this part.
So they cut open the womb.
Oh, I don't know if I
they're
can
gonna do it
watch,
right now.
dude.
How are they just gonna do this to her? Why wouldn't they knock her out?
It's all right.
They just show it from above. Alright, so it's over.
Oh, no way!
Damon got wrecked!
Holy frick!
Dude, Damon's gonna kill this guy.
Wait, what?
Oh, they can just fight. That's crazy.
Oh, he's
this
a
guy's-
flail?
This guy's
Oh my
got a sick
god,
little
dude,
flail,
I-
dude.
A mace? His name's Mace Windu.
I don't know. This is tough.
Oh, this guy's him,
Dude,
bro.
the flail! He's the Witch King!
No, Damon's gonna die.
These are blue.
Never mind.
Oh, shit. Oh, frick.
Oh,
This guy, dude. This guy's
I'll
put up
flip
a
his
great
head.
fight.
Damon has way more experience.
Oh, he's
for
still
sure.
going.
Damn!
Oh no.
No!
That really
No!
worked. This is an
It's
epic
over.
fight, dude.
Cole's gonna get the thumbs down. He's gonna get got. Yeah. Get him!
Yeah. Get Chris's
Oh,
face.
he's only gonna double cross him after he yields.
No, no, dude.
There's no way. I feel so bad.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
so
that
sad,
is
dude.
so
Like, that is so
tough.
sad.
Because it's like there wasn't a guarantee
But then
that
I
she
also
was
feel
gonna
bad
die.
for the
Like from
for the
the
king
yeah.
too. He had to make an impossible decision.
You leave that to the gods, man.
He's about to get destroyed.
I was hoping to ask
Here
the
comes the
princess's
sword
favor.
from the
Oh, she wants to marry a Dornish man, remember?
You just embarrassed her uncle.
Was it a boy or girl? I don't know. We don't know yet.
Congratulations, Your Grace.
It's a boy.
You have a daughter. You have a new daughter.
It's
a
Oh,
boy!
wow.
Dude,
At what cost, man?
I wonder if this is like gonna.
It's a new heir, Your Grace.
I wonder if this is gonna like displease the gods or whatever, and
It's gonna displease his
Are there
whole
like
family.
is that kind of stuff in Game of Thrones, like the gods and stuff?
They're gonna keep it. They're gonna keep it under wraps. So they did a C-section, right?
Dude, that sucks.
Dude,
She didn't even have a choice.
They
it
giving her
did
like
suck
some
'cause he was gonna lose
sedatives
both.
or anything.
Dude, we don't know for sure.
I can't believe he didn't talk to her about it, dude.
She just
They
complained
said
about how
leave it up
much
to the
pain she's
gods.
gone through
Like,
trying
the
to
baby can't
like,
turn.
let's
It's possible.
slice you open.
It's all your fault, man.
That's so sad.
So sad, dude.
She
Does the
deserved-
dragon actually breathe fire on
She
her?
deserved to go out any other way than that.
Oh, what?
The baby died?
No.
Dude.
No.
So, oh my gosh.
So sad.
So we had an heir and dude.
But like, I guess would the baby have lived?
I don't.
Would
We
the
don't
mom,
know.
would the queen have lived if the baby had died anyways?
Look how happy the other.
Well, now
The
they're
sister
the,
looks so
yeah,
happy.
they're the only ones with heirs now.
Why she
Well,
Oh, she's gonna.
Imagine if she became the queen when there was a boy, like a man heir that isn't like direct.
Yeah.
Because that's how this guy became king. It'd be like hypocritical though, like if she became the queen when the other girl was supposed to be, but
Yeah.
she didn't.
Dracarys!
Whose dragon is that?
I think it's hers.
Why are those people in the back? That's so tough, dude. That is so sad.
The gods.
I was not
displeased.
expecting him to lose his son too.
Yeah, me too.
That was
That was
crazy.
a cool way of showing.
Hands
it,
down to like this little
Yeah.
town.
Your Grace, this is the last thing any of us wish to discuss at this dark hour, but I consider the matter urgent.
What matter?
That of your succession.
Otto's being
The
kind of
succession
weird.
is already set, by precedent and by law.
Shall we say his name? Daemon Targaryen.
Look at what he did with the gold cloaks. The city watch is fiercely loyal to him. An army 2,000 strong.
An army you gave him, Otto.
A half measure, Your Grace. The truth is, Daemon should be far away from this court.
Daemon is my brother. My blood. And he will have his place at my court.
Oh, he's right there.
Has ambition.
How was he there?
But not for the
Hey,
throne.
at least he's sticking up for him, you know, instead of being the opposite.
The gods have yet to make a man who lacks the patience for absolute power, Your Grace. The king's firstborn child.
Rhaenyra. A girl.
yeah.
No queen has ever sat the Iron Throne.
Just moments ago, you announced your support for Daemon.
If we cannot agree on an heir, then how can we
My
expect
wife
about
and son are dead! I will not sit here and suffer crows that come to feast on their corpses!
Dang right.
Facts.
Take my little ball with me.
Frick you guys.
Facts,
We're talking about this
dude.
a different time.
You couldn't wait
The
24,
king is
48
healthy.
hours to talk about it. Had to be.
Bro, they waited like 2
The
hours.
king is alive and healthy.
Yeah, he
I
de-
mean,
This
he
guy's
gets
such a
his-
rat.
He
Otto.
definitely needs time to like process.
They need a successor, yeah, if he were to die, but like, chill. Holy crap.
Exactly.
Man, I don't know where this is gonna go, dude.
He's
So
like, I consider the
unpredictable.
matter urgent. Urgent for you.
How is his grace?
Very low. Which is why I sent for you. I thought you might go to him, offer him comfort.
Stop.
No.
In
Stop.
his chambers.
Oh my gosh. No. Please. This would be the most feral thing
I
ever.
don't know what to say.
It's not that. He'll be glad of a visitor.
The F?
He's just sending
trying
her
to
to his
weed
room,
Their
bro?
mother's dresses.
He's offering up his own daughter.
He's about to weasel his way in.
Otto has reached my new favorite, least favorite character.
That is feral.
Makes me feel weird.
Dang.
Does he like know exactly what's up right
He's gonna
now?
be so mad at
What is it,
Otto.
Alicent?
I thought I might come and look in on you, Your Grace. I brought a book.
Yeah, he's gonna be pissed, bro.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, my wife just died.
Last night,
They never show what happened with.
Prince Daemon bought out one of the pleasure houses on the Street of Silk.
The gods give just as the gods take away.
He toasted Prince Baelon,
To the king's son.
styling him the heir for a day.
Did he really? I don't know if he would do that.
Yeah, did you actually do that?
cut the image of the conqueror, brother.
Did you say it?
I don't know what you mean.
You will address me as your grace, or I will have my Kingsguard cut out your tongue. The heir for a day. Did you say it?
We must all mourn in our own way, your grace.
You have no allies at court but me! I have only ever defended you! Yet everything I've given you, you've thrown back in my face!
You've only ever tried to send me away, to the Vale, to the City Watch, anywhere but by your side. And the blood of the dragon runs thick.
Then why do you cut me so deep?
I've only ever spoken the truth. I see Otto Hightower for what he is. A second son who stands to inherit nothing he doesn't seize for himself.
Otto Hightower is a more honorable man than you could ever be.
He doesn't protect you. I would.
From what?
Yourself. You're weak, Viserys. And that Council of Leeches knows it. They all prey on you for their own ends.
This conversation is so good.
That makes sense.
I'm your heir.
Not anymore. You are to return to Runestone and your lady wife at once. By order of your king.
I think you should trust him. He's messing up right now.
Yeah, this might be a really bad move to get rid of this
could
strong.
create some real bad blood.
I mean, Targaryen.
Well, he's about to get taken advantage by everyone, and he just made an enemy of his brother who, like...
No, he's coming back with a vengeance, dude.
Yeah, you know he'll be sitting.
Oh, he cut himself again.
Wow, that's so symbolic, dude. He cut himself on his throne.
Oh.
Yeah, even though Daemon's kind of a frick, I feel like he should have definitely kept him close, you know?
The idea that we control the dragons is an illusion. They are a power men should never have trifled with. Targaryen must understand this to be king.
Oh, she's the heir, not the sister. Wow.
Dude, I
I'm
got all
sorry.
that wax from those freaking things. That's great.
I have wasted the years since you were born. One thing for a son.
W.
Bro, this
I
this
take it back. I didn't see it going that route.
this episode is cooking, dude.
I mean,
this
I take
episode
it,
is chefing.
I take it back to some extent. He's still.
And I believe, as I know she did,
He messed
that you could be a great ruling queen. Daemon was not made to wear the crown. But I believe that you...
Damon's gonna wreak havoc, I feel like.
He just
like he's okay
Dragon
with this,
Sand is
even
one
though.
thing, but the Iron Throne is the most dangerous seat in the realm.
Oh my god!
By the old gods and
Oh my goodness, that is
rat.
I wonder why she doesn't look that happy.
I need to tell you.
probably
Probably just a lot to take in, bro. It's like been her dream, and it seemed impossible.
Aegon foresaw the end of the world of men. Tis to
Aegon
begin
Targaryen.
with terrible winter, gusting out of the distant north. Aegon's
King of the North.
absolute darkness riding on those winds.
I feel like that's all
And whatever
Game of
dwells
Thrones,
within
huh?
will destroy the world
Dude,
of the
this
living.
episode is
When this great winter comes, Rhaenyra, a king or queen, strong enough to unite the realm against the cold and the dark.
This is so epic.
Aegon called his dream the Song of Ice and Fire.
That's the name of the book.
Dude, oh yeah.
This secret, it's been passed from king to heir since Aegon's time.
That's probably why she looks so freaked out, because she knows there's this major.
Maybe
threat.
he does.
Does she have to get married to someone with white hair?
This is a dang good thing for you guys to watch before Game of Thrones.
Dude, this
Wait,
music.
do you
Hey, that episode cooked!
Music is one of the.
Do you have to or no? I didn't get that.
I'm not sure. I'm not.
I mean, he was married. How was he married to someone with white hair? Are they related?
Well, it's like they're like a people. It's not like
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Yeah,
I think they do kind of to keep the blood like.
I think
pure.
it mentions that.
you probably have to,
Like,
right?
you
That's
marry
why they love like the whitest
sisters,
hair. They've been like
brothers.
so dialed on there.
something like that.
But who the frick would she marry? There's nobody else except
Yeah,
for Daemon.
Maybe Daemon.
well, no, she could marry one of the.
She could
the
marry
queen
one
who
of
never was
the
his kids.
yeah.
Lord
That's the thing.
Corlys.
Yeah.
She
This
could
is
marry
what's
one of his
cool about
kids.
this is me and Jack. Like I have no idea what the frick is gonna happen. I
Oh,
know a
no.
lot of these names, but
No.
like.
Do you know anything about the show?
I mean, I guess you guys know the
The houses
like
and
how the
stuff?
kingdom ends up 100 some
Yeah,
years
yeah.
later.
Well, yeah, this
but
alluded to like some Game of Thrones.
Dude,
stuff
that was
just
like
there.
that was
sick.
really good.
Yeah, no, that was
I
sick,
wanna
dude.
watch more.
That was a great
too.
that was a
That-
great first episode.
Dare I
man.
say?
That was-
Actually, I'll say it with certainty. the best live action episode we've seen on Studio Ghibli.
No, yeah.
I enjoyed it the
Game
most
of
out of
Thrones
any episode
storytelling is
of any
unreal.
live action that we've seen together on this.
Is it just Last of Us?
They
Is
do
there one more?
storytelling.
I just don't know if I'm forgetting.
Man, do storytelling very, very
My
well.
hands are sweating, bro. Like I was nervous.
I just
Holy.
I like the plot and the theme.
No,
I like
yeah,
this
this-
world better than
Dude.
The Last of Us world. So it's not really like
This family feud and this inner conflict within the family and the
Seven
people.
Realms.
Yeah, it's
What
really
is the IMDb?
so good.
I want to look it up. I won't
Jack.
see any spoilers.
Jack, do you think
I'll look it up,
you think the WW are in this show?
That's
That's crazy. This is 100.
You guys are speaking literal riddles. Like
Yeah,
it's funny because
we're talking
you
about-
guys are talking obviously
We're
about
talking
what
about the plot
Game of Thrones. Yes,
and
I
whether,
know.
whether it ties directly into the end of this show or whether there's like some distance.
I know. That's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering like season 2 that's coming out. Obviously, like I'm so intrigued to see where this season leaves off, how it all wraps up, and where it goes.
I will say that was sick.
That
And
brought
I
me
feel like
to-
this will be a very good prequel.
Brought me to tears.
Yeah, see, I feel like as a non-Game of Thrones, as even a Game of Thrones non-watcher, hater, that was great.
Non-hater,
That was good.
watcher.
I didn't feel like I needed really to know Game of Thrones. Like it did a great job of
establishing.
yeah, like making it so. I mean, I'm sure like you've seen it, it enhances it, but it's not like necessary.
It's a
you know?
double-edged sword because I feel like if you've seen Game of Thrones, this would be way juicier. But I feel like
Yeah.
watching this first is going to make Game of Thrones even more juicy.
There's a lot of names and locations and stuff that you guys probably didn't pick up on at all.
Well, and you can always go back and rewatch this
I like
after you've
watching
seen Game of
Cyberpunk
Thrones.
never heard of
after
those.
playing the game versus
Yeah,
watching Cyberpunk
exactly.
game and playing the game.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Pick your point. It's like just like you said, double-edged sword. I agree 100%.
Controlled by
I'll
you.
just say I just want to keep watching. Like it left me wanting more. You know,
Oh, I
like,
gotta
it
binge.
left on a good cliffhanger. Damon left. She got like
Dude.
announced the heir. People were pledging their loyalties.
It's just
It'd be
so
awesome if episode 2
gory.
started
You guys
with like something crazy. Like maybe some guy in the throne room like goes haywire and starts like, I will not pledge, and he just I don't
Dude,
know.
it's
something
so
I think-
gory, bro. I can't handle it.
You
It's
guys better gear
so
up your
gory.
real
Like
life
Some of those scenes were pretty...
some people that are watching this that will be new need to know. I can't do it. I
I don't
literally
think
can't
it will
do it. It's
start
been this
off
way
on-
since the very first video. I can't do
Dude,
it.
during all those scenes,
Makes me
Carter was
sick.
there like this. He was just
Dude,
walking
I was
around.
watching like this. I was watching like the top right
Dude, you
corner
thought
of the
it was
screen.
great.
Like I was literally watching like the
Dude,
top
when they
right
took-
bit.
When they took the blade and cut her open, I literally like I had to turn away. That was...
I watched
so
the whole
sad,
thing.
man. It was so sad.
I just look over at McKay and McKay's like, just watching the. I don't know how you do it.
I watched one and I was like
this, and I was like,
Yeah,
I don't know why it makes
I
it
do
better.
this too.
Like,
I'm
why
like
does
this.
this make it better? You know,
I
I don't know why it makes it
Dude,
better.
off the rip though, I was really like this.
The break was over here.
I was like this.
You can still see it. Like it's like why is
No,
why is
it
it
was-
watching me like this?
It was
State
pretty
seasons
vile.
of this
It
already.
was like it needed. I guess it made it.
It was
an
way
hour
better.
like
each
so sad though.
I think
It was
so,
hard to
yeah.
watch. That.
Is Game of Thrones less or more gory than that?
I want to say
I
Same.
think, I feel like if I remember, because it's been a while. It's been like 7
Okay,
years.
yeah.
So who knows? Maybe that was just the first episode. And then
See, I
But
can't
like it
remember any
gets
specific moments.
gory. Like I feel like in the middle of the series. And
There's
then it
not a
just
lot of
continues,
there's
but,
not
like,
a lot of.
It needs to though, because
I feel like
so much fighting in Game of Thrones.
I feel like sometimes with shows they overdo things in the first episode and then they kind of chill out.
They
Like
set
it's like
the-
Breaking
They set
Bad.
the tone, and then it just slowly like.
Breaking
It's like,
Bad,
this
there's
is
like
what we
nudity
can
in the
do.
first episode and then it never shows
Dude,
it again.
a part of me makes it's kind of sad. Like I hope this doesn't get worse because that was so. Good.
I think
I hope
after
it, like,
that
doesn't-
Probably
one
just
will be
like
a bit
a
more like world
tactic to
building
like
and stuff.
pilot.
Yeah.
I doubt it
People
does
watching.
because like yeah, people said it's so good. There's no way. It's
I am
one
very
good
surprised.
episode.
But yeah, I don't think it'll be the
I think
same.
we're- I
like,
think we're
high,
talking
but
about,
it'll
like,
be
the
more,
gore
like,
and
world
the-
building to like
And the
keep
nudity
us
more than like the quality.
learning.
Yeah, I'm just talking about like
Dude,
gore and nudity.
No, the nudity like in Game of Thrones.
they don't go
is,
first about that.
Because the beginning of
Get
Breaking
ready.
Bad
Get ready because it's
is mid.
it's that.
Dude, okay, we gotta figure out how old Rhaenyra is or
She's
whatever.
10.
She's not
She's
10.
10.
She
How-
is 10.
There's no way
Listen,
she's 10.
In the very beginning,
There's no way.
There's no way she's
Guys,
She's
10.
like 16.
Okay, no,
listen,
Carter's right.
in the very beginning of the show,
I know,
before
she's
he's
pregnant.
named king,
The
she's
girl's
pregnant.
pregnant.
And it said 9 years later.
So she could
So
be
she's
about
9,
10.
bruh.
She's 9 years old.
9 to 10.
No
probably.
way she's 10.
9
Okay,
years
how
old.
old's the actress?
Episode 2.
She's actually like.
Oh no, I'm serious.
No,
'Cause,
she's like 16.
She
or
looks
something.
like she's 16. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. She looks like she's 16.
Probably she's 15.
Yeah, she's
The
like,
actress
she
or
was
in the
like way
show?
older.
It literally said 9 years later.
Wait, she's 14 in episode 1. Yeah.
That doesn't even
No,
make any
okay,
sense.
no, it makes
said
sense.
she-
The current
9 years
king,
later.
the current king must have reigned for another like 4 years or 5
Oh,
years.
It doesn't matter because his wife was pregnant.
Yeah, but then she would have just been like this little toddler until
Well, the
he
king.
was made
Well,
the king.
Time is still
Damon-
time.
Damon
Carter-
said you've
Carter,
been
she
king
could
for
have been
10
born.
years.
How does he not understand? He reigned for 10 years, but the current king must have reigned for like 4 since
Well, I'm
she's
saying
14.
he's saying that she was pregnant when the king
I know.
He was
alive.
named
and
king.
then and then she would
You're
have been
saying like
born.
maybe there's a bit of time that was unspoken for.
Oh, you're
yeah,
saying-
you're
yeah,
saying
yeah.
there's
You're
4
saying
years.
10
There must be 4 years.
You're saying 10 years father.
Because like
No,
you know
I
how
see what
she
you're
just got announced the
No,
heir,
I-
but like
I-
she's
I-
not the queen.
Okay,
That
well,
would
this
make sense.
This spoiled it, but it says in episode 2 that King, what's his name,
Viserys.
Viserys mentions that she's 15 years old. He literally says it in episode 2. That,
Yeah,
That
so
makes
his
sense.
father, Jaehaerys, probably
The way
didn't
that they
die.
did that, it was
And then
literally
there's a time
like
jump. In
scene,
episode 3.
9 years pass by, and then scene, and it's like okay, like
And then
Oh, and it makes sense that he wouldn't
And
have
then
been
the
king.
new
In the ending?
He just named his-
Exactly.
he just named him his
Exactly, you
successor.
And then
pharaohs.
a million
That
Wow.
could have been a
That looks-
different kid though.
that looks incredible.
'Cause someone
True.
did that.
That's actually true too, Jack.
What?
But it probably was her.
Could be a different kid because she had
Oh,
so
that's
many
it.
miscarriages.
But she's his firstborn.
and stuff.
So are they gonna like try to make her look young? I feel like that actress is really good. Renee.
Wait, were you
Well,
saying,
she only looks 2 years younger.
Yeah,
were you
so I
saying
feel like
the
they're gonna
actress
keep her.
herself was like 15?
16 or something.
No, they said she's 14 in the first episode.
The actual actress.
No, the
No,
character.
the girl,
The
the
character.
princess.
The actress is probably like 16.
But like, I feel like they're gonna keep her, like that actress, for.
I hope so.
Yeah, I think
Because
She was good.
Yeah, she
I
was-
like
she's
her
in there for a
character.
while.
Like, I think she has
Maybe
a
they
cool
did like some
personality.
CGI on her face or something.
She's meant to be. She's meant to be like the queen, you know.
They do a good job of her being like a strong female character without saying I'm a strong female character.
Exactly.
yeah, facts.
It was actually the opposite. They tried to get her to like give in to the.
Yeah, they tried to nerf
to
her.
the roles.
Yeah, they tried to get like have her give in to like you know, their-
Traditional,
yeah,
whatever.
traditional roles
She
of
said,
being.
Well,
Break
they
that.
showed her like being rebellious, but it wasn't like in your face. It was just like she's just a kid that's just there. That is
No, it was cool.
Yeah.
They did a really good job because I think she's bad A. I think she's sick.
Yeah, she is cool. My favorite part of that episode was like the last 20 minutes, probably like the conversation between Daemon and the king, and then the conversation between the king and what's her name?
Rhaenyra.
Rhaenyra.
His daughter.
Rhaenyra.
Yeah.
Rhaenyra.
Rhaenyra, yeah. Those two conversations, and then just like what happened in between, and
With like
the coronation type thing. Like I thought that was my favorite part of the whole thing.
Favorite.
Obviously, like the action was good,
All the
even though I
dialogue was
literally
good.
like it's hard to watch for me. But like, yeah, it started cooking in the end
I
like
think
so hard.
All the dialogue was good. There wasn't like a wasted like.
No,
stupid
not
line.
at all.
What he told her was crazy. Like
Yeah, and I
for
don't
me
The
know.
and
fact that
Jack-
we control the dragons.
for me and Jack
isn't-
was.
Well,
it
Carter
crazy.
was saying at the beginning of the episode, "Oh, they can control the dragons. That's sick."
It's just
Like,
funny. If Game
it's
of
an
Thrones is
illusion.
anything like this, I always just thought Game of Thrones was going to be like so overrated. But like, if Game of Thrones is anything like this, like, then I mean,
Yeah.
it's yeah.
Carter, Game of Thrones is like this, and it's like Avatar, where it just keeps going and going.
Oh, dude, season 6.
Quit
Until
talking
season
about
8.
Game of Thrones, man.
Because the characters literally
You guys
grow
just keep
up
giving
as
me
the
this
show goes
FOMO.
on, so it's like
Well, we're with you.
you literally follow them as they
Brings
grow
up
up throughout like
watching all
8
this.
years.
Dude, I just can't believe. Man, what was I gonna say?
Talking about the House of Dragons.
You guys
Freaking,
got 10 years to
He's not a hater anymore.
10 long years.
You're right. I have. I feel like it's such a couple show. You know what I mean? I love shows that are unhinged though. Like, cause
Yeah.
like cause like if they're
It
gonna
adds an element too.
they add the sussiness, but like cause they are allowed to do the sussiness, they like go all in on like the gore and like the you know what I mean? Like it's very.
Yeah.
It's not like
See, I mean, here's the
off-screen
thing.
deaths or
Obviously, it's like a preference
Exactly.
thing. It's like a preference thing, and obviously, you can't say which ones. There's no better or worse in this comparison, but I love how Lord of the Rings does their violence and gore because like it's not like so disgusting, but like it's still very violent.
And it
That's
feels
like
real.
and it feels real. Like it feels in a weird way like it's like It's pretty much like the same thing, except I can actually watch it because I can imply what's happening rather than I have to see it. That's like how I wish it was like that, because like I don't, in my opinion, you don't have to show.
I think that's
the crap. Like in my opinion,
Are you talking about live action?
Just anything that shows gore.
Because
Blinders,
this.
this.
I like the gore.
No, but like it was. But I mean, like
hands or arms
boys.
No, I guess I'll say live action stuff only. Like I just.
The thing is,
it doesn't.
That's part of what makes this show what it is, because it's so dark and gritty.
Yeah, I understand, but I don't think it's like.
I think
necessary. I think it could be. You could. I feel like you could leave it out, and it wouldn't make the show any.
Here's the thing, though. Lord of the Rings is like a standalone.
I mean, you gotta look at Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is literally the pinnacle
but it's
everything.
The standalone.
And it
doesn't
do any of it.
Name another show with violence that like conveys it in a real way that isn't like gory like this, besides Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think Lord of the Rings needs that, but I think that the fact that
Avatar.
I don't
makes
care
it what it is.
I don't mind.
You think
like
that the gore makes it what it is?
See, I lean more on the I like it
shows
side.
Just how like awful this.
See, I don't think the show needs to rely on it. I thought if they removed it all, I think it would have been just as good. But I get what you're saying.
Some
like,
people
it's
must
definitely
just really
like
like
adds
it,
that
you know?
element. Like I said, it's like a preference.
I mean, that one was pretty like crazy.
If Lord of the Rings had that element, it'd be a 10 on 9.
Oh,
yeah, I feel like most episodes don't usually.
Like that is what happened. I don't know. There's we can talk about.
Yeah, obviously it's really realistic.
Carter, I think that one was just preparing everyone too. I don't think it would have that much usually.
Yeah, it's just like anything with like
So Jackson,
anything kind of feral. I feel like you can imply it, and it's like you get the message. But
I just don't think it will have that much.
Yeah, good save, Jack. I'm watching you.
Like,
regardless,
like
a very good
every
episode.
episode is not gonna be like. I don't think that.
Yeah, that episode, dude, had it all, man. Pregnancy and like childbirth, like jousting, fighting, like brothel, like it had like everything in
debating,
and yet it was so
dragons, funerals.
You know, I only showed the dragon twice.
I mean,
fire,
consensual, non-consensual.
I thought Damon's dragon was gonna be
Song of
Ice
everything you
and
could ever
Fire.
imagine.
Dude, that guy that got his peen ripped off.
Oh.
Wait, was he a rapist though? If he was a rapist,
I think they were all. I think they were all criminals.
Yeah, I think he said raper, and then he cut his peen off.
Well, good job, House of the Dragon. It's looking good. It's looking pretty good. I'm excited. We're all amped.
That was it.
Maybe Game of Thrones is worth the hype.
Oh, he says